Hey guys, so in this video I want to talk about how to stop overthinking your content so you can finally just post a daggone video. Okay? And listen, I used to overthink everything. Content creation is a journey. It really is a journey. You are going to transform, you're going to get better, you're going to feel more inspired, you're going to get more comfortable. It really is a journey. But when you first start, you might feel camera shy, you might not feel like you're good enough, you might be overanalyzing the algorithm, all of these things. Been there, done that. First, what I want you guys to understand is stop analyzing the algorithm. The algorithm is just the people. It's what are people clicking on? It's how long are people interacting with your content? That's all it is, okay? But I don't want you to hyper focus on it because I know in my own journey, the more I focused on getting views, the more I focused on getting hooking people within the first 3 seconds, the less content creation was fun. Okay, it gets extremely stressful when you are solely focused on the analytics. It no longer becomes fun. And let's face it, if something's not fun, you are less likely to do it and you're going to eventually give up on it. You're just going to say, F this, I'm going back to work, right? Because it just becomes too stressful. And I don't want that for you. In order for you to stay consistent, especially in the beginning stages when you're not getting any money, you might not be selling your product, your platforms might not be monetized. You have to make it fun. That's the only thing you got. Okay, there's no money involved yet. So let's keep it fun. Remind yourself why you wanted to create content in the first place. What were you trying to help people do? What message did you want to get out there? What kind of cool things did you want to show the world, right? I want us to focus on that. Don't focus on how many views your video got, how many clicks it got, how long people stuck around. Just focus on why you're doing it in the first place and focus on just getting better. Just focus on getting better, becoming more natural in front of the camera, being able to articulate your messaging better. Focus on that, okay? Don't focus on the algorithm because I'm telling you, the more you focus on it, the more toxic it becomes and the less fun you're gonna have. The second thing I want you guys to understand is don't underestimate the power of just being yourself and sharing your journey, your world. I think a lot of times we try to present ourselves as perfect because especially like on Instagram, it's like social media has literally become people's highlight reel, right? And people are only willing to show you the good. No one wants to show you the bad. And that's fine. They don't have to. That's the beauty of social media is you get to show what you want to show, what you're comfortable with. But on the consumer side of it, it makes it seem like this creator's life is just perfect when in fact it's not. And now here you are trying to step into the realm of content creation and you feel like you have to be perfect because all of your favorite content creators look perfect, but they're not perfect. They go through things too. They cry, they bleed, they yell, they do all the things you do, okay? I want you guys to stop overthinking your content. I want you to be yourself. And that is something I had to learn on my journey. I used to try to portray as this perfect being, and I couldn't maintain that for long because I'm not perfect. Nobody in this world is perfect. And you are doing yourself and your audience a disservice by trying to appear perfect. If you're having an off day, say that. If you do fitness content like how I do on my other channel and you didn't feel like working out, say that. If if you're an entrepreneur and you're documenting your entrepreneurial journey and you didn't make any sales, say that. If you're a motivational coach and you felt down in the dumps today, say that. Like people want to relate to you. People want to be able to connect with you. And it's so hard to connect to somebody who's perfect because they're not perfect. So it's like, I can't even connect to this girl because she's just too perfect for me, right? I want you to be okay with being yourself. And it's scary. It's so scary to be because 9 times out of 10, until you walk a self-development journey, you don't really know who you are. I'm going to say that again. Until you truly go on a self-development journey, 9 times out of 10, you don't even know who you are. So it's hard for you to even be yourself because you don't even know what that is. Okay. But what you do know is you're not perfect. You know that. So, show your not so good moments. If you're not in a good headspace, show it, I want you to be yourself. This is what's going to get people to connect with you. It may not feel that way because maybe you're comparing the amount of views you're getting to your favorite creator who's been doing it for 20 years, and they have like 10 million views and your video sitting at 20 views. But I'm telling you, this is a journey. It's a marathon, not a sprint. It's going to take years. And I know that word years can be overwhelming, but it's true. It's going to take years. And the quicker you can accept that, then the quicker you can really just start focusing on your journey. A lot of times people don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to accept the fact that it's going to take years to get to where they want to be. But it's true. All of your favorite creators are 8 years deep, 15 years deep. And if they had to put in the same amount of time, why do you feel like you don't have to? Why do you think you're the exception to the rule? If you want to consistently make money online, not just you had a really good month and then you don't have another good month for 2 years. If you want to consistently make money online, you're going to have to put in the same amount of time as everybody else. You're not the exception. So you might as well just get comfortable with the journey and detach yourself from the outcome, which is why I keep saying, stop staring at those daggone analytics. It's driving you crazy. Trust me, I know. It will drive you insane, especially because it's constantly changing, especially because you see other creators and you might say to yourself, well, how is it they're getting views and my video is better and I'm not getting views? It's such a toxic space to be in, but you're making it toxic because you're removing the fun out of content creation. The people who do it for the long haul, they just have fun. They're just having fun. They're just doing what they do. They're just sitting in front of their camera, recording their day or doing their makeup, their hair, whatever it is they're doing. They are enjoying the journey. They're not trying to rush it. You're trying to rush it. And then that's why you get so daggone frustrated when you can't rush it. So stop. Just create the content. Get comfortable with the fact that it's going to take you years upon years. And be okay with just trying to get better. And the quicker you can focus and lock in on that, the better things will get for you, okay? So I hope this video helped. Leave a comment down below. What are you struggling with the most? I would love to hear. Also, make sure you guys join Glow Up Academy. This is the space where I teach you how to grow your platform so you can finally get the results that you want. Bye, you guys.